Bungo.
Welcome podcast.
Presto Changeo.
But seriously though, like it was awesome because they started out with Prince of Darkness, right? And I was like, oh
That's
shit!
probably the best start.
I was like, oh my god, I fucking love this song!
I'm surprised they didn't start with an instrumental.
No, they didn't. They started off with like the first 2 minutes of Prince of Darkness.
Well,
right?
they didn't want to start with their best stuff, I guess.
Did they play Gears of War?
Oh yeah, they did that. Did they play the Nuke Dukem song?
No.
Nuke Dukem.
No.
The Dick
They
Kick'em song?
were playing, they did like a lot of their like famous songs, right?
Yeah.
I think they ended the concert because it was in
Hangar
Montreal with
18.
Tout Le Monde.
Oh yeah.
Fitting, it's a French song in Montreal.
Make them happy.
Montreal.
I can't even.
Welcome podcast, just kind of loafing with you chatting the boys.
I'll start.
I can't even pretend to like French people.
Miles, what have you been doing?
The only game I've literally been... Oh, so I started... Actually, sorry, I lied.
Hit me.
I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and while Joseph hates it because it is 3 lanes,
It's bullshit.
it is kind of fun in a nostalgic feeling.
Don't delete it from your phone because you lose all your cards.
I won't. I don't have... So I got like a bunch of like... You get like a bunch of like ultra rare tickets that you trade in to get cards and stuff. So I have 3 blue eyes.
How many pot of greeds do you have in your deck?
I have 0. It is impossible to find. Also, I cannot find...
Isn't it not in the game?
I don't know.
Banned?
Because...
I'm pretty sure Pot of Greed's banned because
Then delete the
too
game.
Good.
Because there's also no polymerization. I haven't found it. It's not an ultra rare magic card. It's not a super rare magic card.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So I don't know.
So it's a 3-lane game, right?
Yeah.
Most fusions.
Yeah, well,
Like
see,
it would take your 3 lanes.
we'll see exactly. But in this game, apparently, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe we didn't know this at the time, or we just played this way. You can fuse something from your hand, provided the other pieces are on the field. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
That's not official rules.
Okay, Duel Links
Then
says
put
that...
pot of greed in the game if we're just breaking rules.
Well, Duel Links says, like one of the tutorial missions that you do is you have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field. It gives you polymerization and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in your hand. And it says, get the...
Wait, you had Ultimate in your hand?
Sorry, in the extra deck. Sorry.
Okay.
In the extra... My bad.
I thought they were making up even more rules.
No, sorry. I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand and polymerization, 2 on the field, and it says, make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I was like...
That doesn't make sense.
I was like, hold on.
Well, that was like all of the Game Boy Advance games had different rules for stuff. Like,
Yeah.
there was one that if Exodia was in... No, if you had... It was accepting of one either in your deck or in your graveyard. And it's like... No?
You're like, hold on. It literally says on the card, if all 5 pieces are in your hand, you win.
The fucking AI would always just have the 4 and then a win. And I'm like, stop!
Yeah.
The house wins! Fuck you!
So dumb.
Yeah, so I decided, I was like, I'm just going to make a super cool dragon deck. I'm Seto Kaiba. I will make this deck. And I stopped playing. I have it on my phone still, and I'll kind of jump back into it here.
I have on my phone
I
still.
did, yes, I stuttered. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of fun.
It's 3 lanes.
It's 3 lanes.
I'm so angry.
It is very... See, I thought something was weird when I first started playing. I was like, man...
This doesn't feel
I was like,
right.
why is this board so small? I don't remember the boards being so small.
Because they ain't!
And then
Get
I
this
said...
fusion deck out of my monster fucking zone.
And then I said it to him, and he's like, it's because it's 3 lanes. I was like, that's what's wrong. It's supposed to be 5 lanes.
Bullshit.
Anyway, so yeah, so it's kind of cool. It has like literally all the cards in it, except for Exodia.
Except for pot of greed.
And Pot of Greed, and apparently polymerization. I don't know, maybe it's something I unlock as the story goes, maybe?
Polymerization. Yeah, there's a story. Story in mobile games is dumb. Stop doing that.
Yes.
Can you at least like mash through it? So
Oh, yes.
So characters just like loading screen.
Yes.
And then you do it again to another loading screen.
Yeah.
That's what the Dragon Ball Z game was on the Switch.
Yeah.
So it was really funny, right? Because I was fighting like level 1 computers. So the first deck you get is Yugi's. And so obviously your best card is Dark Magician. He even calls it his faithful companion. And when you summon it, it does like a 3D summoning thing, and he looks really gay. And I'm like, okay, cool. And anyway, so then it was like the first baby computers that you fight. Like they put out monsters that are like 900 attack points top. My lowest card with attack points was like 1200. I was like, well, I'm never gonna lose then, and I haven't lost yet.
Do you have Bistro Butcher?
I don't.
It's the only card I remember.
My best card was Dark
Remember
Magician.
Fiendish Imp?
Nope.
Celtic Guardian.
I
remember-
have 3 of
remember
those.
Bistro Butcher,
I don't
though.
have any Celtic Guardians, but I have 3 Fiendish Imps, and I finally got a Crass Clown and a Dream Clown,
The
so I can
fucking
make
classics.
So I can make Vickery Bucks.
Yeah.
Except I don't have polymerization, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Glue.
So
That's
then
how it glue you.
So then it was building it up, right? Like Joey shows up and it's like fight Joey, and then you gain Joey's deck as
It's
your
not
own.
fight
and-
Joey. Beat Joey.
Yeah, no,
Because
right?
that's what you're gonna do
Right.
if you play against
So when
Joey.
you beat him, do you gain his hair?
No, like you gain him as a
Bro.
like avatar that you are kind of thing. You're not your own
You
character.
become him when you kill him.
Basically.
You're wearing his
That's the
skin.
progression I want in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Is for every person you defeat, like their hair size adds to your own.
And you become more hair.
Huger.
Yeah.
Jesus,
So it's not the hair in
So you
your
have the
head.
biggest anime
Man,
hair.
that's true. Everybody in that show had huge hair except for Kaiba. Kaiba was the only person with small
Yeah.
hair, and that's why he was the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ever look at Yugi's hair and go like, what the fuck is happening there?
That's the only way, because all artists draw, like, that tier of anime, which is garbage tier, has same face. All the faces look the same.
So they have to identify them by their crazy as shit hair.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because you run out of hairstyles pretty quickly if you're just going with normie.
That's true,
Yep.
because what was the girl's name? Kira, I think? Like, even she looked like Joey. Just
Amy?
With, was it Amy? I thought it was Kira.
Fucking no.
I can't remember. She was a
Can't be
useless
Kira.
character. What?
Can't be Kira.
Why? Because that's a cool name? And
Uh-huh.
Amy's a basic bitch name?
Yeah. She's like Starbucks white. What's her fucking name?
Anyway, so...
Kira's like a trans name.
No, it's not.
It's like, I'm a dude. It's like I'm a dude. I want to be a girl.
What does that have to do
Kira.
with trains?
So anyway, so it's building it up to fight Joey. I'm like, hey, this is going to be a tough fight. He's got a
Maybe it's
red-eyed black
Sarah.
dragon. And I was like, all right, let's do this. First card he summons, 900 attack points. I was like, come on, Joey, give me something. Like, this is ridiculous. Kill his monster. He summons another one. I already have 2. Bam, bam, life points. I already have another card. Summon Dark Magician.
And another motherfucker.
And another one.
Anyway, it took me 4 turns to beat Joey, and I was like, maybe this game's really fucking easy. And
No,
I
they just
didn't know.
spooling you up, right? It gets fuck you hard.
They're gonna
later,
make
I'm
you
sure.
pay for those microtransactions, don't you fucking worry.
Yeah.
I'm not spending any money on this.
This is
game.
just the slow ramp to get you on board, and then they lay their floppy dick on your lap, and
Anyway, and so it's cool because it involves like literally all the different card types and stuff, right?
except for Pot of Greed.
No, I said card types, not cards.
Pot of Greed's tight.
So like the synchros are in it and stuff, and Joseph and I, that's when
Fuck
we
synchros.
that's when we bowed out. We were like, no, I'm done.
I'm outie.
I can't do synchros. Like I don't even know what that means. So anyway, so like they're advertising like really really strong monsters, and then at the bottom it's like the Ultimate Edition, and it's just Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I was like, well, I want that instead.
I want that one.
Liddy.
Anyway, and then after that,
Taya Gardner.
no. I haven't played basically any Dokkan Battle. I haven't played any
You
NHL.
replaced it with another anime.
I honestly haven't been playing
You didn't play a God of
Much-
War you bought?
much fun. I haven't played it yet. I intend to.
Play for the PS5.
I'm going to take some time with
Yeah.
it. I really do want to play it, but I haven't decided if I want to do New Game Plus
Ooh, New Game
or
Plus.
just start a new game.
New Game
and
Plus
start
is
over.
cool.
If you do what Chris did, you get to play through it twice.
No, you get played through it one full time, and then you're like, hell yeah, I can't wait for New Game Plus, and you get like 2 hours into that, and you're like, this is awesome, then you forget about it.
He made it further than I would.
I really want the Infinity Gauntlet thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just because I'd like to have it. But I don't know if I want to do New Game Plus, play through the game, and then do it after, or just go with my Beef Kratos I already have, hit continue, kill the Valkyries, get the shit, make the Gauntlet New Game Plus. I'm not-
Anything with killing the Valkyries, do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just hit continue then. I'll
Yeah.
scoot around and kill them all. And then, the
How
other
did they
game-
make the worst iteration of Freya?
Yeah, she's not...
Her character's fucking terrible.
She should be way cooler.
Yeah.
In the next one,
Like-
she'll have her wings,
No.
and she'll be a fight guy.
And dummy thick.
Oh no,
She better be just
I thought
physically
she-
Cassandra.
I thought she dies.
Nope.
Hopefully.
Nope. No, she just fucks off.
She's not dead yet.
Oh no, right. She's right. She threatens Kratos and then she leaves.
Or
Yeah.
to throw her
That's
giant
right.
turtle at her.
And
That's
then Head Boy, I think, tells you that she's going off to get her wings.
Mjolnir.
No,
That's Thor's hammer.
I can't remember.
No,
what,
it's not
I
his
can't
name.
remember what Head Boy's name is.
It's like
Mjolnir.
The goat head.
yeah, it's like
Spreck.
Tamir, isn't it, or something?
Oh, no,
Tammy.
Oh, maybe it starts with a J.
Justice Smith.
Anyway,
Justice, because it's a silent J.
Anyway, so I'll play that. And then the other game that I played was Chaos Bane with Joe, and it was just fun. It's kind of like Path of Exile, I guess, but
it feels like Path of Exile.
It's not a complete game.
It's not done.
No.
The graphics slider is hilariously
Graphics
bland.
slider?
Yeah, the brightness.
Sorry, the graphics bar.
Yeah, we're calling it the graphics slider.
There's just, it's hilariously
I was going to say, because there's no graphics options or
no.
anything.
Well, don't fuck around, dude. It's VSync. Which doesn't work for mouse.
So,
It can't be
if you
60.
change the resolution or VSync,
You have
it
to
requires a
restart
restart. Yeah.
If you change it from windowed mode to full screen, it requires a restart.
Fucking wow.
See, I just wanted to keep my very adult wallpaper engine going while I was playing the game, but it wasn't letting me, so I had to exit and come back in, and I got it working. Those were good.
If you get a Steam message while you're playing that game, it caps it at 60 FPS.
Hell yeah.
Unless you're playing full screen.
Anyway, so I tried out the elf first, and I didn't realize that I needed to click on every enemy to attack, so I quit that shit hardcore really fast.
Well, you plant your feet and you can shoot in directions.
I don't know how to plant my feet. Never figured that out yet.
Shift, or I remapped it to space.
I have it on shift.
It's uncomfortable.
Anyway,
Why?
I don't
You
know.
have like your hands on 1 through 4 and the shift.
I just use my pinky for
I
sure.
don't keep my hands on 1 through 4. I
Wow.
keep them on Wasad.
Why? 1 through 4 is all you use.
Yeah, but
Well,
Wasad is
I
the
use-
standard movement.
Yeah, I
keys.
reach up and hit 1 through 4. I
Um,
hit shift.
anyway, so
And
I tried.
control for auto move, which doesn't actually work.
I tried out the elf lady. She was kind of boring unless she gets really cool.
She gets better later when you can summon in like all your Groots.
But still not good.
Excuse me? She's a summoner too?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that. Alright
She's
then.
mediocre at best.
Alright, cool.
She has a spread shot that melts people.
Fuck it, I'll just stick to the dwarf. I haven't tried him
Spread
yet.
Dwarf looked cool.
Dwarf is the
Joe
best.
said dwarf was
Dwarf is the
cool.
best character, not my favorite.
Is your favorite sword and board?
No,
Wizard?
wizard.
But it seems like he's not very fun alone.
I don't know.
Just no, he's not fun against bosses.
Okay.
No, when I'm playing him alone, I just I teleport into an area, blow up, and then breathe fire in circles and just walk away. Like everything.
Without looking at it. You just-
Everything bleeds to death. Yeah,
Cool.
I get no fragments when I'm playing as him
Oh, why?
because I leave everything behind me.
Oh.
They
Okay.
they bleed to death and they're off screen, and I'm still on screen.
Anyway. So yeah, it looks cool.
It does look good.
It's definitely not a finished product, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, it's an early access game that they're not calling early access, which...
That they're not going to fix because it's not selling well.
Is it not?
No.
Well, how could it be? There's nothing there.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I left it a really scathing written review, but gave it a thumbs up.
No,
I mean-
you gave it a not recommend.
I changed it to thumbs up after I left more negative stuff
Okay.
about it. So I've
Uh,
played 15 hours of
yeah.
it now.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, just for a co-op game to just run into and just beat the hell out of huge armies of shit, like, that's all I needed out of it.
At least
I
more
don't-
put together than Inquisitor was. Is.
I don't give a damn about the story,
No.
although it's
Yeah,
somehow
there was a story, right?
it's somehow in 2302 and they're still in the Stone Age. That doesn't make any sense to me, but all right.
Look, dude.
Time resets at a certain point. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
totally right. It's probably 2299.
Yeah. Yeah.
It reverted back to sword and boards.
Boards and swords.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I've been playing. Not much.
What have you been doing, Joe?
Fuck all. What about you, Chris?
All
Playing
right.
the same shit I always play.
Yeah, I played more Monster Hunter, although I slowed down on that. Just a little bit of progress on that. Kind of run out of steam on it. If you guys get back into it,
I still have it installed.
Yeah,
If Patrick buys it, then we all play it for him.
Yeah, I'll play some Call with you guys. I ended up booting up Mad Max again. That game's fun.
You have the sequel.
Yeah. I
It's not as
thought
good as the first one, though.
I liked the vehicle combat in Rage better
It's
than it is better in Mad Max. There's more to it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, also, there's nothing to fight in your vehicle in Rage 2.
there's no reason to fight. There are things to fight, but
You
they're
clear out the things, and it's like...
yeah, cool. My car's better
I've
for the
done
sake
it.
of being better.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I'm looking to play Mad Max again. I don't know how far I'll get into it, but I don't know, it's just something to do. I also picked up on my Nintendo Switch.
Jesus Christ.
What? Jesus Christ?
Jesus
Oh, Jesus on your Switch.
Yeah.
You picked up Tetris, too.
I got Crystal Crisis.
I don't know.
Tetris
what that is.
too.
It's like
just offended
it's like
me.
Super Puzzle Fighter, So you get like these rectangles of multicolored blocks.
Remember that Pokemon Tetris?
Yeah, okay.
It's that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Except you get like these bust gems. So it's like you...
Busty gems.
Yeah. So you try and connect all your colors as best you can, and then when you get a crystal that'll be a different one of the 4 colors, and if you match that with your connected colors, it'll bust them all in a chain and then send them all to your opponent, and you fill up a meter and you do super attacks, and all while you're doing it, like your 2 characters are kind of like just beating the shit out of each other, which is pretty cool.
And it's one of those 50-50 games. Like, 50% of the characters are really cool indie characters.
Yeah.
The other 50% are fucking dog shit indie characters.
Yeah, so it's kind of like this weird mashup thing. It's got like the guy from Cave Story
It's
and
Tetris Smash Bros.
Binding of Isaac and 1001 Spikes.
That
and
really
Code
cute
of
Android
Princess.
girl.
Curly, she's from Cave Story as
So
well.
fucking cool looking.
But then it's got like Astro Boy in it randomly, which is weird.
The main anime.
The balance in the game is pretty fucked though.
Are you just God?
Sometimes and sometimes not. There's one of the character's abilities is literally to just swap your board with your opponent, which is completely broken, especially if you're not playing as someone who has like a defensive ability that clears anything on your screen. So you'll get them almost dead, they'll swap with you and you die instead. It's like some Captain Ginyu ass bullshit, and
Now I'm Goku.
yeah.
No, Goku don't know how to use it.
So for a while there, I turned off. You can turn off the abilities in the game, and I was playing like that for a while because I was just so frustrated with that guy. But
I play Smash with no items.
Yeah,
Me too.
I was gonna say, I think everybody does that.
yeah, because the items are fucking stupid.
People that play Smash with items are the people that like Mario Kart.
You like Mario Kart.
I fucking hate Mario Kart.
You love Mario Kart.
I love what Mario
He
Kart
likes Double
could
Dash.
be.
Double Dash is the best Mario Kart game.
The least content, most game. How did they do that? Find out in the next episode of Jeopardy.
Every now and then I dodge blue shells. I feel pretty good.
I felt it was the only game that I could do that in.
Yeah.
I see people doing the Wii one. I'm like, no, how do you even move?
The
in that
Wii
game?
one.
You know what else is stupid?
Mario Kart for the Wii.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him.
The fact that they don't make Wii games anymore is such a money grab.
Fucking money grab.
What a money grab.
Alright, move on.
What a money grab.
Alright.
I picked up another game on my Switch.
Fuck.
Called Gato Roboto.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah, it's Metroid, but you're this little cat.
You really need Metroid.
Yeah, I need a new Metroid game. But, or the old Metroid game.
Wait,
again.
isn't that on Steam?
Gato Roboto? It's
Yeah.
probably on Steam as well.
I thought I saw that.
Yeah,
pop
it's a
up.
really like lo-fi look. It's all black and white, like a Game Boy game. And you just little kitty, and you get in a mech suit, and you're blowing the shit out of everything. But then instead of like Metroid, where you turn a little ball and go in spots, you just get out of your suit and you're a little cat, and you go in.
What happens to the suit?
It just hangs.
Someone steals it.
Anytime you get to a
Or
save
they try
point,
to, but they realize you're a cat and you've shit inside it.
all the save points are like dispensaries for these robot suits, so you just get a new one. Which is pretty cool.
How can a country afford to keep giving cats robot
Yeah.
suits?
Well, the setup for the game is really funny too, because
Does your
you're
suit have an American flag on
no, the cat is the pet of some like basic bitch ass like Roger
White
Danger
Starbucks.
guy. Like he's like, I am a bounty hunter dude on a mission for Space America or whatever, and he gets a distress call from research base and
need your cat.
going in to check it out, and the cat like paws on the controls and he crash lands and he's stuck under some rubble or whatever, and it's like, cat, you need to go in my stead. So he's like, wait a minute, I'm talking to a cat, and the cat
Does the cat already have a mech suit at this point?
No.
Okay.
He just sends out the cat.
Cool.
And you get a mech suit.
That's pretty good.
It was cheap as shit too. It was like $6 or something. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah. It's really cute. It
I'm
seems like
only
it's
gonna
gonna
buy
be.
it for $1 though.
Seems like it's gonna be a short game, but
I like short games.
Yeah,
So I actually
in the
finished
Pirate Bay.
I have a subscription for the Pirate
how
Bay.
dare you? And then last thing I've been playing is Chaos Bane as
Fuck
well.
off, really?
We played some. I made the elf lady. She's getting pretty powerful where I am, so that's
But
cool.
she feels like shit.
She's slow.
She's slow. That's a problem with the game in general, is that it is slow. Movement
Yeah.
speed and turning speed.
Yeah, the dwarf is a worse barbarian. The elf is a worse demon hunter. The sword and board is worse.
It's its own thing. It's
I guess it's kind of the Crusader,
Yeah.
but it has a shittier version of Consecrate.
and not
And a shittier version. All action RPGs are the same. Some feel good, some feel less.
Yeah.
This is less.
It's just Diablo is the top.
I do
one.
like the god skill tree thing. That's pretty cool. Where
Yeah,
you're
it
just sinking
gives me
points in the
fire
stats.
ring.
budget Path of Exile fucking skill tree.
Well, Path of Exile is just too much shit, and there's no going back. So
If Path of Exile had a way to go back, it would be my favorite action RPG.
yeah. So yeah, this is like between
Diablo and Path of Exile.
Listen here.
not in terms of quality necessarily, but in terms
No,
of
it's
feature set.
it's lacking the quality of both of those, but has the best of both worlds for features.
And the
And
game.
it looks good.
It does look
It
good.
has to, because there's no graphics menu.
Yeah. I wish there was. It runs
Nope.
fine on my PC, but I wish I could turn off certain things. Like, I swear there's some temporal anti-aliasing on there.
TA
that's
is
blurring that
garbage.
shit.
At depth of field is a performance
Yeah.
hog for no reason.
Uh-huh.
And shadows. I just don't like shadows in ARPGs.
I don't
They're
mind them,
obnoxious.
but yeah.
You,
Being able to turn...
You hate them.
Oh, okay. But, like, even though it runs
Yeah,
fine on my
kids.
PC, it's not going to on everybody's, so the ability to configure that stuff seems like it would be kind of a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
The best part about the no graphics options, though, is that I sent you this, somebody was talking about that in their negative review for Chaos Bane on Steam, and the developer actually replied, it's like, so, like, what kind of graphics options do you even want? Did you try playing a different character?
Yeah.
It was like,
That was an honest reaction.
it's like, wait,
They didn't say it as mean as he said.
yeah,
They were like, yeah, so what kind of graphics options do you want to see? Have you tried
because they were, like,
another character?
genuinely baffled.
Yeah. People want
It's like, what would you
graphics.
even want?
We built this for the PS4. What do you mean you want graphic options? In a world where we're getting games coming out on consoles with graphics options, a game releases on PC without them.
Like, how?
Total Biscuit is rolling in his grave right now. Like, he is livid.
He is powering London. He is a turbine.
Of rage. My god.
But yeah, the fucking bugs that we've run into, like, if a level has 2 floors to it and loot drops, like, half the time it'll just go to the bottom floor, even if you're on the top. If you walk across a bridge, volume just
louder.
gets bigger.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like they, instead of putting in some kind of reverb or echo effect or
They
whatever,
just doubled
they were
it.
just like, what if it was bigger? Bigger sound. That's the same effect,
See
right?
the soundscape that we have?
Huger.
More scape.
Oh, it was hilarious because Joe's ahead of time's like, "Okay, put down your music all the way." And I was like, "Why? What happens?" He's like, "Just when we go over a bridge, it goes back to 100. I don't want it to be 200." I was like, "Okay."
We got to a bridge and Miles was like,
Yo!
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa! Did it suddenly get louder?"
Also, like, certain attacks just have very little or no, like, sound feedback in them. Like, the elf rapid shot thing, it's just like, I thought it had no sound at first, but then we got back to town when there was, like, nothing happening, and it's just, like, the lowest, like...
it's like pee.
Yeah, I kept calling it my pee attack, because I'm just, like, shooting a stream of, like, her hands just vibrating in place and pissing arrows. It's the silliest looking thing. The game,
really good,
also, we had to retry that cultist mission, like, 3 times in a row to get it to
We had
actually
to
trigger.
redo a mission too.
We had to redo the mission.
Yeah, so...
It was not the same mission.
Okay, so for when Joe and I were playing, it was, it was kill the cultist, then he drops the thing. And
Oh,
then
he also crashed too.
at the same place?
No, different place.
Okay. So, yeah, well, first we'll talk about the cultist thing.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to drop a thing, and then you can move on. Like, it activates a door, and you can do it. We kill him. Nothing. Oh, was that even the guy? We scour the whole map. Okay, restart the game. Same thing.
You can
Fuck.
hit leave area and go back in and
Yeah.
restart the mission.
If we...
Didn't know that.
Yeah. But then we, the third time he finally dropped the thing. It's like, okay, so the game was just fucked, and we were able to move on. Then,
But the good part is you get to keep all that experience and shit, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Then we beat the boss for the first area, and as we were reporting to the second act, the game crashed for me. And the dialogue box did say the same thing for you. It's like, the game will crash. It's like, no, it already has.
No,
No,
it
it came up
like
with
crashed.
Yeah, legit crash.
Okay. So whenever I got back into the game, for whatever reason, because we were streaming it when this happened, it also, when it crashed, it just, like, removed the link that Shadowplay had to our YouTube account. Like, to the level that whenever I logged back in, it was like, this is a new connection. Are you sure this is okay? Like, you can allow access for Shadowplay?
He changed the name of the stream, hit stream, and it just called it desktop.
So
It's
I
a video
kept-
on our channel just called desktop.
yeah, so I just kept it. But anyway, when I got back in, I couldn't join Joe
Because I'd finished the cutscene.
so it said he was further than me, even though he was literally like one room away.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
it also thought I hadn't beat the boss yet, so we had to play that whole mission again. I had to invite him to my game. We had to do that whole thing. Yeah, that was some good
was
shit.
good. Yeah, we got, we died once to the Nurgle boss, and we dropped it down to very easy, beat the piss out of him, and then we're like, okay, let's put it up to hard. So
Yeah.
we've been playing all of Act 2 on hard. And it's a lot better on hard.
It's a lot better, and holy shit, is it a shit show.
It's scary.
There are the flag bearers, and they just buff everybody.
Yeah.
Those guys are horrifying.
They avoid you even better on hard. Like, they continue to, like, they go way further than they did before.
Way huger. Are you getting better loot, at least?
More experience, at least.
Yeah.
I feel like
More fragments. Using your alt drops you a shit ton of fragments, so we've been saving those up and using them at the right times.
Big crowds.
I feel like I've been leveling faster solo with Sword and Board Guy than I was playing with you, Joe. Like, I'm already level 17 and I just finished Act 1.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
We were level 18 when we finished Act 1.
Okay. So it's about the same then.
I played it as my mage and didn't have the experience buff on and finished it at 19.
I turned off my second experience buff. Like, I have just the pre-order one, like the 5% one on now. Because I have some other buffs that just make me huger.
Dummy thing.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's Chaos Bane. I don't know.
Shit game.
I'm enjoying it, but that game needs some fucking work.
But don't buy it or buy the Magnus edition.
No.
The Magnet
Wait
edition.
for it to be complete and or on sale, if you're curious.
Neither of those will ever happen. How much is it on Steam?
It's like $66 or whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's 80 on consoles.
Yeah. I think it's going to be 50. I think 80 was a misprice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 50 sounds more reasonable for the game. 30 seems like the sweet. Like, that would be the right value proposition.
Before putting it on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. 30 and then buy it half off.
Yeah. For $15. It's about a $15 experience.
Like, there are
shit.
some good ideas in it. It's just the execution's...
It's a console game.
It's not as bad as it could be. But like, it's better than most attempts.
It's a good console game through and through, and it makes it an okay PC game.
It's better than most attempts at an ARPG.
It's better than just about every attempt in terms of performance in any Warhammer game I've ever seen.
Yep.
It's the best running Warhammer game I think I've played.
Except for Inquisitor. That'll be dope.
Best performance. Solid 12 FPS.
We'll be talking about
whole
Inquisitor.
fucking time.
I'm excited. Although I was saying to you, like, it kind of looks, even though, like, the patch looks like it's going to make it, like, run a lot faster and... Right,
I don't know about run faster, but everything's going to move
It's going to play faster. It's going to run the same.
It still kind of looks, like, very stiff and rigid in the movements and stuff, and I don't know...
Looks like this game.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Chaos Bane.
Exactly. I wonder if that's going to bug me.
Well, any game that is, like, top-down isometric that has a turn animation needs to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make it instant.
Yeah. It's not going to look as pretty, but that nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's all about playability.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the screen started turning, I was like, whoa, I don't like this.
Why are they slow? Path of Exile does the same thing. League of Legends, same thing.
Yeah, Joe was like, just get
Heroes
used
is
to it.
instant, I think.
It never stops.
It's
It's
terrible.
like, okay.
So, you getting the news?
Excuse me?
Hey. What year is it?
Yo,
Are you
dude,
going to read the news?
Is it news time?
Yo, dude,
Go.
is E3 a week away?
Yeah.
9th for the Microsoft conference, which is the only one I really care about at this point.
This is the first year I'm not taking my time off during E3 because I'm just at like fucking zero for this shit. I'm looking forward to just reading this shit like on Reddit
I'm
or
more
whatever.
excited for this E3 than I have.
Yeah, it's kind of
the past
ironic.
12.
Yeah, because like he's been at nothing forever, and I've always been like E3 time. I'm gonna take some time off. I'm gonna watch all the conferences.
We're going to see COD footage.
Yeah.
Microsoft doing
That's
some
the thing.
shit, and it's coming to Steam.
I'm interested in hearing about things. I am not gonna watch it live anymore. It's a waste of my fucking time.
You watch them live?
I always used to.
I've never watched
Well, so I
the
used to
E3
watch
conference
Giant
live.
Bombs.
Who?
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm done with them. So.
Yeah.
And this is probably no coincidence that
Progressive Bomb.
that this is the year that I'm off that horse
Outie.
and don't care about
Yeah.
E3 as much because I can't do it anymore. I can't.
But you're still excited about it.
I'm
Thrilled even.
I am interested in the news part of it. I am not interested in the cultural event of it anymore. Like I used to.
I like watching all the IGN guys do stuff there. I really like the IGN group. Some of them.
A decent amount of them. The ones that just don't give a fuck.
I like Damon Hadfield a lot.
Yeah.
He's the one that wrote the Resident Evil review.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was shitting on him.
And he wasn't wrong.
He was right.
He was
whole
right.
time.
Like, oh my god, I forgot about that. And nobody corrected. Like nobody was like, "Oh, sorry, Damon." Like it's like, no, he was right
The whole fucking time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love him. And
then-
I like the thing that I like the most is he stood by it. And I don't think he ever apologized.
But IGN kind of apologized on his
Yeah.
behalf. They put a disclaimer.
But he
in
was
it.
just like, no, that's
how it do you.
so do you. Pot agreed.
Yeah, like
I draw 3 more.
I am
reviews.
all for the fucking lynch mob when one of these like pseudo game journo people is just like absolutely wrong and trying to like besmirch something or other. But he
was
wasn't.
right.
He was right.
Yeah.
Hatfield did nothing wrong.
Hashtag.
Hashtag. My God.
That's good.
Do we have any news about Death Stranding?
Yeah.
Do we?
Well, it's
Okay.
I have it
Well,
off the
just because I remember, I just remembered now that they said they were releasing something on the 29th, and I completely forgot to fucking check on it. So I was curious.
Don't you worry.
Okay,
We're
good.
going to talk about that.
So it's not coming out till 2045? Okay,
no. We'll talk about it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Chris.
News.
No.
What?
News.
Cue the song.
Da.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I don't have anything.
Da-da.
First up is Warhammer Inquisitor news.
I don't have anything.
Warhammer Inquisitor news.
Hit me.
So the reason we're all playing Chaos Bane is because...
That's the reason you're playing Chaos Bane.
Well, so we were talking back
I'm
and
playing
forth.
Chaos Bane because I hate you.
We were talking back and forth like, man, like the Inquisitor patch and expansion are coming out like almost at the same time as Chaos Bane.
I might not even need Chaos Bane.
Yeah, it's like, well, because I was talking like, yeah, maybe I'll get both, and you were like, dude, you're gonna play one of them. And then 2 hours before the patch was due to go live and the expansion was supposed to come out, they were like, it's been delayed by a month and 2 months. So the patch is coming out on the 20th of June,
Woo!
and the expansion's coming out a month after that.
Nice.
So
In July, the month after June.
Yeah. Which, of course,
2
like,
months before September.
so, like, I'm
Facts.
not upset that there was a delay. Delays happen,
Hashtag.
sure. But you waited 2 hours.
It's because they forgot.
They forgot. I was like, oh yeah, we did say. Like, they gave a date.
Yeah.
And then they waited until moments before.
Well, I think it's one of those things where they delayed it weeks ago, and they're like,
oh yeah.
did anybody tell anybody?
Oh shit.
Somebody update the fucking Steam. No,
It's like somebody tweeted at them 2 hours before. It's like, yeah, I can't wait to play this. And they're like, oh, fuck.
this guy thinks it's coming out in 2 hours, fucking idiot.
Dumbass. Did you update the Steam pitch? No. Shit.
Shit.
Well,
So
it's-
the reason they
somebody did
delayed it makes a lot of sense. They did like a little video breakdown thing.
I'm sure the reasons all make sense.
But
My only issue
2
is with
hours before.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're the only person upset by that.
No.
Is there other people upset
No,
about
well,
it?
and that's why there are so many people upset with Chaos Bane right now, is because, so the day the Inquisitor thing got delayed, the Chaos Bane forums got flooded with, like, yeah, I'm getting this instead of Inquisitor expansion. What up? Even I posted a thing that was like, hey, if you can guarantee this shit ain't getting delayed at the last second, I'll pre-order your shit right now. And they're like, it's not getting delayed.
Never
and so-
pre-order games.
Yeah. So now everybody's upset at Chaos Bane because they all got it instead of waiting for Inquisitor.
Inquisitor as is a better game
No.
than Chaos Bane.
Well, maybe it's a better game, but it has more issues.
Oh yeah. But there's more games.
I mean, I guess it's better
What
by
game is there be better?
It's better by default because
Yes.
it's 40k and not Warhammer Fantasy.
Also truth.
40k is superior to fantasy.
I'd play an 8-bit side-scroller 40k game over a good
Oh, can
RPG
you imagine?
from the
Dude,
fantasy one.
imagine just like a fucking like side scroller, like Metroid type
Like
thing
that,
as a Stardies.
what was that, still side-scrolly, with like the really good, like hyper-stylized cartoon animation.
Metal Slug.
That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo.
That would be dope.
Yeah, it was like a Contra type thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I play that
yeah.
too. Just screen after screen, you just Astartes boys shooting
Yeah.
the shit out of orcs and chaos monsters and all that jazz.
That'd be
dope.
The final boss fight is just demons and one hit you. Demons are really strong in 40k.
I guess a Contra style 40k game wouldn't work for me entirely because those games are all structured on the idea of like one hit you're dead, and it's like, really, an Astartes?
Well, against demons it makes sense.
Like maybe if they're spearing you with their nightmare bone
Orcs
hand
are
or whatever.
really big.
Yeah, but I just mean like bullets, they're flicking off.
I think orcs are bigger than the Astartes, right?
Yeah.
Just by default.
Unless they're the little ones.
Smaller than Primarchs.
Like, well, in the Robo Guilliman or Gilliman book that I have, like it has the account of him taking his army and fighting
Bitch
orcs and stuff,
slapping
and
orcs.
like he's bitch slapping orcs around all over the place.
What was that picture of the Emperor and Horus like fighting on
Spacetown.
Olenor?
Spacetown.
Olinar? Yeah.
Yeah, surrounded by orcs.
The triumphant
They're, like,
Ulanor!
higher than them, like, to the fucking sky. And there's, like, the Emperor just got his flaming fucking sword and cleaving them in half. It's good shit.
40k is so good.
It's so much better than everything else.
Yeah, not even, it's not just better than Warhammer Fantasy, it's just better
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
any other piece of
sci-fi, best fiction, best non-fiction, probably.
like the only thing it's not necessarily better than is John Wick.
And that's because it's the same.
Yeah.
John Wick would be in Astartes.
Oh.
There's your perfect movie, boys.
Dude, I watched...
I like John Wick a killing Astartes.
I saw like a brief snippet of Keanu in some kind of press conference interview thing.
Is John Wick just, what's his face? From...
Keanu Reeves?
Is John Wick just Keanu Reeves? No, is he, the Perpetual?
Oh, yeah.
John Grammaticus?
Oh, yeah. But
John Wick, John Grammaticus.
Anyway.
Have you ever seen them in the same room together?
I saw this press conference thing with Keanu Reeves.
Where he wanted to be Wolverine.
Well, no, and it was like... I was going to say John Wick. And I don't know what the question he was responding to was, but he was like, I just want to thank my mom because she was like, just do whatever you want. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna. I love movies so much, man. I love watching them, and I love being in them. Like, he was just so
wholesome person.
Yeah, I was like, man, Keanu's such a cool guy. I saw another clip. I don't know what it's from, some TV show or something, and it was like this double date was happening. And they're like, oh yeah, where's your boyfriend? It's like, oh, he'll be here like any second. And then like in walks fucking Keanu Reeves as Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, your boyfriend's Keanu Reeves? And it starts playing Sail! Like it's like he's slow motion walking towards us like do.
That's amazing.
And like Keanu gets to her and like they have this like they're just like smooching at each other. It's like, oh, I missed your soul. I missed your eyes. I missed your beard. It's just like but then like Keanu like, continues to be the most wholesome thing. It's like your outfit, man. Oh, it's so good.
What if he turns out to be like a white supremacist?
Then I'll become one. Because it's got to be the right thing then.
Because he's the right guy.
Yeah, if Keanu's into it, I don't think Keanu's a white supremacist.
I'll have to ask him next time.
Anyways. Yeah, next time.
Yeah, hit me up, Chris. Call me. Oh, you?
Oh, you. Shorty news, that Spyro game's coming to PC.
Who gives a fuck? Spyro's dog shit.
I guess it's interesting that
Activision.
It's interesting that it's coming because it might mean that the Crash one, the racing one,
30 FPS.
On console. Yeah.
60 on PC.
Still better than 30.
But only 60. It's not a Warhammer game. I won't play it below 60.
I'll play a kart racer at 60. I'll play everything.
You play everything at 60?
For now. I'm limited by my means.
You need a new monitor. No, you can just unlock your fucking frame rate there, psycho.
Then it's tearing.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
But it feels better.
So is doing it raw.
Feels better. Oh, shit.
VSync's like the condom for PC refresh rates.
Please make that a tweet somehow. God damn it. Okay, next news.
Next news.
Spyro's canceled.
Mario Maker 2's multiplayer, like its online multiplayer, is limited to just randoms, so you can't play with your boys ever.
Hashtag cancel Mario. That sounds like a very Nintendo approach to Mario Maker.
Well, we got more Nintendo Mario Maker shit. The free stylus they promised with pre-orders, turns out that's just Europe only.
Yeah, Japanese stuff's more popular in Europe than
North America. That's cool. Fuck America. And also, one of the bigger features that especially one of our boys was really excited about in it, it was in the last game where you could tap amiibos to the game and like be that character in the game. That's just not in it this time.
So you can't be Samus?
Nope.
Cancel. Hashtag cancel Mario.
Hashtag cancel Mario. So yeah.
That's
I don't know, that game's...
That's piss garbage.
And yeah, you still can't... The one feature I wanted in this game was the ability to make like your own overworlds, like make a series of levels and connect them. And
no, you wanted slopes.
Oh yeah.
Chris, they added what you wanted.
Yeah.
Slopes.
Next news. Death Stranding.
Cancelled.
So they finally showed it off again. It was like an 8 or 9 minute long trailer with a bunch more goofy shit, but it had actual gameplay this time.
And the gameplay looks like dog shit.
Well, it looks like a video. It looks like Horizon Zero Dawn. Like it's just an open world
dog
thing.
Shit.
Whatever.
It looks like the most unresponsive piss I've seen in a game since Horizon.
I'm still gonna get it because I need to know what the fuck's up with it.
And you don't care.
And it's coming out this year, November 8th.
That's so they can double dip.
Yeah.
That means it's PS4 and they're going to release a PS5 version that you can purchase.
Funnily enough, in the gameplay they showed... Shut up.
Funnily enough?
Yeah,
funnily enough.
Funnily enough.
Apothecary.
The stuff of
I
what they...
that's right.
Funnily.
You know, it's a thing. Of what they showed in the gameplay, the part that was more interesting to me was just the part where he's like walking around and like produces a ladder and sticks it on a thing.
That's because you know the rest of the gameplay is so dog shit.
The action they showed was like him getting chased by guys with taser poles, and they kept missing him, and then he took out his briefcase and beat them over the head with it.
Which looks very clunky. When he got hit, it was like a 7-minute stagger animation.
Also, when he got hit, like pieces came off of him. It's like you're losing inventory or whatever when you get hit, because I think
even better.
Yeah, part of the game is like you're transporting
or suggesting
shit.
that maybe your armor comes off.
It looked like he lost an item. It was like you're a transporter or whatever. You got your big backpack full of stuff, and it's like, oh, he got hit. You lost an item.
You only get 70 rupees if you don't bring all the gold.
Yeah. One thing that they showed that seemed pretty cool is like when you die, you go to some kind of World War I hellscape or whatever, and it's all like you shoot like demon soldiers and shit. That seemed kind of cool.
It looks cool. It's gonna play like shit.
Yeah.
So it's a PC game, is what you're saying.
It's not going to PC.
People on the PC gaming subreddit seem convinced back and forth that it either will or won't come.
Whatever.
It's like, new evidence, the Death Stranding will probably come PC, guys.
Every Blizzard fan thought Diablo 4 was going to be announced last year. So
don't get your hopes up. They announced like a $250 edition that comes with a life-size baby holster container tube.
It says on it, do not insert your baby.
Yeah. It's like a big old jar full of baby.
Does it actually say that?
A baby's going to die in that.
No, it's got a plastic baby in it.
Someone's going to replace it.
There's no room for a real baby.
There is. If you take the plastic one.
I'll say no with that attitude.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make my own plastic bag.
Imagine like somebody opens it up and it's actually full of fluid. It just like leaks everywhere. Ferments. Fermented plastic baby.
Put a baby in like one of those plastic bags you get from a store. You swing it around.
Oh, like when you fill your windbreaker pocket with rocks and zip it up and whip it over your head and chase people down the street?
But instead of rocks, it's baby. And instead of windbreaker, it's plastic bag. Sir, can you not use your baby as a mace, please?
Violent baby mace attacks spread across the nation. Civil war at an all-time high likelihood.
Well, I'm just saying, if they get rid of guns in North America, what do you think is going to happen?
Baby maces. Okay, I think the title of this podcast is going to be something to do with baby maces.
Baby maces.
So I have to write that down. Baby maces. All right.
Sir, can you use your baby as a mace?
Sir, look at the sign, and just shows a picture of like a dude
whipping a baby
with like a line through it. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, man. Can I do it outside?
Yeah, outside you can do
like,
that.
Yep. What happens out there is none of our business. You see an old man like get out of his fucking truck and start walking over to the business, and Buddy comes off screen and just whaps him with his baby mace.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright, next news.
Next news.
Yeah, Death Stranding's cancelled. That's the end of that story.
I'll get it.
And then it's cancelled.
Yeah.
The day after you get
Whatever. I don't like good things.
I'll buy it on
You
PlayStation 5.
you just want to play Kojima's Celebrity Adventures.
I guess I didn't talk about that. Like like a lot of people are convinced that this is going to have some like groundbreaking story or whatever.
I don't even think it's a game.
Yeah, I am. I firmly believe, like my theory now, like in its complete form now, is that when Kojima was first showing off Death Stranding stuff, like the very first teasers, and even a couple years into that, he had no concept of what he wanted this game to be. He was just like, Sony gave me a budget, like a blank check. I just want to make shit that makes me seem like I'm 14 and this is deep, and an excuse to hang out with celebrities. I don't think this game was even a game until like the last year and a half.
He's basically Peter Molyneux hired by Rockstar.
Yeah. Which, it could still produce an interesting and fun game, but I think he's working his way backwards.
Interesting and fun story. I don't think it could be an interesting and fun game.
But as long as the story is interesting enough, then I'll put up with the gameplay just to see what's going on.
You're daring.
That's my middle name.
I bet you the fight with the golden faced cat thing. I bet you that's no fun at all.
I guarantee you
that whole game.
Anything to do with a boss fight in that's going to be terrible.
That's what I'm saying.
It was exactly the same in Metal Gear Solid 5, and that game had good gameplay.
The names for the characters look kind of great.
Troy Baker.
Well, so
Troy Baker.
so Guillermo del Toro's character is called Dead Man, and there's like some other guy called Die Hard Man, and then there's Heart Man.
What's Matt Mikkelsen's character?
I don't think they.
Clint.
Oh, Clint. Yeah. That's
Just
what it
Clint.
Clint.
was. Clint. I'm not convinced he's the bad guy either.
I
think
no,
Troy
Norman
Baker's the
Reedus
best.
is going to be the bad guy.
Oh, the whole time.
Yeah.
Norman Fetus.
Clint is going to be the good guy. Do you see somebody made Norman Reedus in Final Fantasy and dressed up a little baby and called it
Like
Norman?
Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah,
Oh.
and named it Norman Fetus.
Oh my God.
I'll find you the screenshot after.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Kojima's fever dream that he like dreamed up while like 4 years into development and was like, oh shit, we actually have to like make something of this. It can't just be here's a series of music videos and like party shots of me hanging out with Norman Reedus and the boys.
Dude, he was high as fuck while he was making this game.
Yeah.
Kojima's permanently high. He's like 80 years old. He looks like he's 14. Both of those are exaggerations.
I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if he were even 50.
Like he's 800 years old.
I thought he was 50 something.
I'm checking.
Whatever. Next news.
Hideo Kojima.
Remember Radical Heights?
Thank you.
The Cliff Bleszinski Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Of course I remember that.
Remember that game?
That classic.
So
I'll go down the anal of history.
it might.
He's 55.
He can't drive.
Cliff Bleszinski? What about
Radical Heights. So you thought it was dead, right?
No, I knew in my heart Vulcan lives.
So the trademark's been acquired by Justin Roiland's VR studio, Squanch Games. He's the Rick and Morty guy.
Oh yeah, no, I know Justin Roiland. Funniest guy in the
So
world.
like he fucking bought Radical Heights. So they're gonna do something with it, I guess.
He's a meme.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
don't have a problem with Justin Roiland.
Nope.
I have a problem with the
Rick and
people.
Morty.
Yeah.
Which he seems less and less involved or interested in.
He seems to have checked the fuck out aside from voice.
Yeah, like he'll get paid to voice act in it,
Yeah.
and maybe that's it. But yeah, maybe he just bought it as a meme. Like maybe he's not gonna do anything with it. It's like I own Radical Heights. What up? But how funny would it be if they actually like turned that into something successful?
It had the base to be a good Fortnite.
They just didn't have any money to inject into it.
Yeah. Well, Cliff Bleszinski had money. He just doesn't want to use it.
Yeah, he didn't even pay his own employees.
No, fuck him. I'd never pay my employees.
Yeah.
And that's why I would never run anything. Except for president. Yeah. I'd run president.
Guys, I'm in prison.
Alright, next news.
Next news.
Radical Heights
Iron Maiden.
is suing Ion Maiden.
Yeah, so they're suing 3D...
What is it with big metal bands and just being wrong?
Yeah. So there's a game called Ion Maiden. It's been in early access for a while on Steam. It's from 3D Realms. It has nothing to do with Iron Maiden. It's just like
nothing at all.
It's a lo-fi Duke Nukem style
Yep.
like shooter thing. The name's just kind of a pun, right? But yeah, Iron Maiden's like suing you for $2 million.
And it's a pun on Iron Maidens. No.
Yeah, like the actual like torture device or whatever.
Which they didn't invent.
Yeah.
They don't own that name.
No, they don't.
Because it existed before
Yeah.
them.
Wrong.
Wrong.
But yeah, they're trying
Bruce
to claim
Dickinson
Iron
literally
Maiden's-
invented Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden's trying to claim that like even just the concept of the game, like the imagery in it and stuff, is ripped off from them. It's like, no, have you even looked at the game? It's
Wait,
all
is-
like sci-fi shit.
Is that the name of the lead singer?
Bruce Dickinson. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
that's
the-
the one song by
He's a
Iron
really
Maiden.
good singer.
The character from Iron Maiden is even like a pre-existing character from another game they had made too. It was that Bombshell game that was really bad, but
That game was great.
yeah.
I've never
Did it play Drop the Bombshell?
Get up, get up, get up.
The easy listening song?
Yeah. LimeWire listed that under genres as easy listening. LimeWire was a gem.
Yeah, just play that in a
I like
normal-
LimeWire.
Okay, anybody that goes on YouTube, go watch Naked Jakey's video on... It wasn't pirating.
It was like download software or whatever.
Yeah.
You'll
he-
find it.
He does a really endearing video on LimeWire.
He does
growing
endearing
up in the-
videos.
Yeah.
Watch his whole channel.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Naked Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a hot boy or a gamer girl, check him out.
Subscribe to Naked
Dude, you
Jakey.
can find anything on LimeWire.
Yeah.
Literally everything was on
Yeah.
LimeWire.
Yeah.
You could download, like, a car.
But
off
you
of
wouldn't.
LimeWire.
And 3D print it later.
Yeah. when the technology was available.
Yeah, when LimeWire still existed, you would download the blueprints, holding onto them because you knew in your heart of hearts, in the heart of your cards,
3D
that
printing.
3D printing would happen later.
That's how it do, Yuke.
That's how it do, you.
That's what it do.
But yeah, for the Ion Maiden thing, I hope when for 3D Realms wins this lawsuit or has it thrown out that they still change their names because fuck Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously it was like an homage or whatever, right? Like it's.
Yeah.
But no fuck them. Just change the name because they don't deserve.
Has there been any statements by any of the band members? I want to know if it's any of the band or if it's label holders that are being
I think
correct.
it was the band members.
That's too bad. I know with Metallica, like, it was the band members being retards.
Here, let me.
The whole Napster thing.
Who said this? Oh, it just says the lawsuit claims. Doesn't say attach anyone's specific name to it.
Yeah, because the guys at Iron Maiden seemed pretty cool in, like, interviews and stuff. Maybe they're dickheads, who knows?
Dude, they're all high as fuck.
Bruce Dickheadson.
Bruce Cock
guy.
Cock punch.
Cock puncher. Stefan Seagal. Alright, next news.
Next news.
Hit me.
Xbox is bringing honey bunches of all sorts of shit to Steam.
Cool. Next news.
You were excited about this.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to say?
They're bringing games to
Yeah, they're bringing the rest of it. So like Gears of War and all that shit's going to come to Steam.
going forward, not...
Yeah, going forward. But they might go backward.
Probably not.
I don't know why.
They've never gone backwards before.
They're starting with going backwards with the Halo.
Wrong.
Gears of War could be fun to play on Steam.
If it works.
Considering that I've never played it before.
If it works.
Like, I played it for like 5 minutes and then that was it.
If it
We
works.
played the survival mode
If
for
they
whatever.
just gave us Gears of War 3 on Steam at an unlocked frame rate...
Gears 4 3.
Gears of War 3. If they just put that on Steam at an unlocked frame rate...
Yeah,
like
that's all you need.
1080p.
Gears of War 3 is the best one.
Yeah. And
Is
Judgment is a good addition
Yep.
to that one.
Is that the one that has the survival mode?
They all do, I think, as of 2.
Since 2, yeah, they've all had it in some form, shape, or another.
But 3 and Judgment had 4-player co-op, whereas the other ones were 2.
I liked Judgment because it changed up the speed of the game a little bit, like made it faster.
And those extra challenges were really fun.
Yeah, and I liked the way they implemented it as a retconning of the story in a way. It's like, okay, no, you're going to play this mission the way it actually happened, and it's going to add some kind of modifier to the scenario that makes it harder in some way.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you'd be like going through an area and it's like there's this thing on the walls like, do you want to activate the extra stuff? And it's like, hey, you're going to have like extra snipers shooting at you and they're going to be throwing grenades and stuff. Or you can play through and just not have that.
And it's going to be poison mist in the air.
Yeah, where you're constantly taking damage. It was good stuff.
Butternuts.
Really bad ending though. Which all prequels are destined to have.
Yeah. Except for the Horus Heresy.
I have a strong suspicion that ending's not going to be that great.
Don't say you know.
What do you mean? You mean Horus is going to show up and then the Emperor is going to kill him?
So the Emperor doesn't just kill Horus. He like brain lasers his soul out of existence.
Yeah,
so he can't even go to the Shadow Realm and come
He
back.
hacks the internet of the universe and removes his code.
Yeah. He rips up his blue eyes.
He plays Pot of Greed.
And he draws 3 cards. And then he turns into
A Skelly Man.
what's the correct term? Let me find
A
it.
chair. Isn't he a chair?
It was a power skeleton. That's what it was.
A tactical skull.
Tactical skull.
Oh yeah.
That feeds off Psychers.
Yeah.
Speaking of tactical skull, I think we added some band.
You added some band.
So it was Idiots That Read. I think that was the last one we added together, right? Yeah.
I don't remember.
So we also added Overpaid Slaves. Is the band name?
I don't know. Where did that come from?
That was you.
Okay.
And then I added Breadcore.
Which sounds like a good metalcore band.
And then an album name that we added was The Waffles Are Melting.
Which is pretty good.
And then a new single, Bigger Than Your Face.
I like that one.
By Breadcore.
Yeah.
My Breadcore. My bread's bigger than your face.
No, Chris, it has to be in lyrics that you can't understand.
Yeah.
Baby.
I want the guy that voice acts Kratos to sing in a song. Remember Trivium released that God of War song for Ascension, and it was really good?
Ascension seemed cool.
It was good. It was the best God of War in the last gen system.
It seems weird that they never decided to bring that forward to PS4.
Because no one gave a shit about it.
Yeah. Had a
cool.
weird multiplayer mode that nobody cared
It
about.
had a really good multiplayer that was good for 2.5 months. I fucking love that shit.
It was broken?
Huh?
What was it good for 2.5 months?
Because everybody left.
Oh, okay.
Just like every other PS3 multiplayer. Like, the Bioshock 2 multiplayer was, like, my third favorite shooter multiplayer on the system. Dead Spaces was awesome. Nobody played them, though.
Yeah. Fuck you, kid.
Yeah. People don't like good, laggy shit multiplayers.
You mean like,
Well, so there was you could queue up damage because the lag was really bad in Bioshock 2. So somebody would be like getting in the Big Daddy suit. You walk around, like pop them twice in the head and leave. And it's like, they've entered the Big Daddy suit.
And they've died.
Immediately. It was amazing. So you had to have like a teammate defending you while you fucking got into the suit. That was dope. Dude, that was a really good multiplayer. And then all of the threes. The threes removed all the multiplayers. Dead Space 3 had co-op instead of multiplayer. Bioshock Infinite co-op instead of multiplayer.
Mass Effect 3 removed multiplayer.
That was the best multiplayer on that generation. Maybe Modern Warfare 2 is better.
I still find it hilarious how high your standards are for shit now, given what you put up with on the PS3.
Dude.
You're like, this is the best! This is the best! I would play that any day, warts and all!
Mass Effect 3 was a prime experience on PS3. You can only play one map, because if you loaded into a second one, the game would crash because of a memory leak. So we played on Glacier to optimize it. Cerberus, also optimized. Harriers, optimized. And grenades. Drells. It was amazing. Literally 500 hours. At 20 FPS.
the only thing that surpassed it was Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we played more Mass Effect than most people play games.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, it's all we played. Like, honestly, for like 2 straight years almost, I think.
Well, because you, me, and Rick had it.
Yeah, Matt had it.
Oh, yeah, him.
Adam had it. But Adam
for a
had
little
it for
bit, at
Xbox,
least.
I think.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
didn't
I
he
played
have
a bit on Xbox with him.
And then Mackenzie also had it.
Yeah, but he was, like, obsessed with Borderlands and stuff.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, best game.
Well, so he got Borderlands 1, and we were all hanging out over here, and Miles was like, yo, I need to grab my thing, and move the Xbox like an inch, and Mackenzie's like, ah! Because it would scrape the discs and destroy them, and Miles was like, I didn't know. Because the amount of times we'd be playing something on PS3, you'd just be like, toss it the fuck over the discs, man, it doesn't give a shit. But yeah, the Xbox, Mackenzie like shit him. Like he was sitting there eating crackers and cheese, and Miles touched. He's like, ah! Like he had to make sure to eat the cracker before. No, Mackenzie was hilarious.
Yeah, he was really mad at me, and I was like, "Whoa, man! Like, I'm sorry." He's like, "Okay, just don't do it again." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
And then like 30 seconds later, I picked up my PlayStation 3 while playing a game and put it back down. Like I didn't even think about it. Because you could do that with a PlayStation.
It didn't give a shit. That was so good.
Yeah,
I'd be scared to do that with a PS4.
Xboxes eat dicks. Dicks.
Yeah, Xbox can eat dicks.
I have picked up my PlayStation 4 while playing a game just
And
to
it's
kind of
still
like
fine.
shift it and stuff. Like it doesn't seem.
Why are you picking up your consoles?
To move them.
Move them?
Why do you need to move
When
them
we
in the
had
middle of a game?
listen, when we
So,
had 8
this
people
room,
down here, it was really hard.
We had
to do
8
stuff.
people, 3 there, like there.
How'd you even have enough oxygen?
We slightly opened the windows, but I don't want to let the spiders
And then we had
in.
one fan, so we had the couch. We had the couch down here, and we had something else. And like,
Yeah, there was 5 TVs here.
Joe and I were like, basically sharing one cushion, and we had a fan just blowing on us. Nobody else got air. It was hilarious.
I think
secondary citizens.
Adam was like, no, Adam had a chair. Adam and Jake sat in chairs, and they were playing split screen Modern Warfare. Tony was sitting on the floor watching Tankmen videos, just quoting them the whole time. He wasn't invited, but it wasn't like, no, don't come. It was just like, oh yeah, no, you can come. That's no problem. It's not enough to set up. He's
You
like,
can
cool.
be present.
You can hang out. I think Brennan and Mackenzie were over there.
And then where the fuck was Rick?
We shoved him in a corner because he smelled bad.
Wouldn't the whole room smell bad with that many
all the time.
people crammed in one
We
spot?
But we shoved him in a corner. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, we routinely sprayed that kid with that.
Like, how thoroughly was this room duded?
It was pretty duded.
Yeah. We had to nuke the room after, like, every time.
Like, I have to undude my room, like once a week at least, because it's just
It was because my mother like knew Ricky and was like always willing to just beat the shit out of him. We were all being really loud one night, and my mother thought it was just me, Miles, and Rick, and she's like, I can fucking hear his voice, and she's upstairs, so she yells down like, "Shut the fuck up!" And none of us heard it because we were talking. So she came down, like, busted the fucking door down. She's like, "Ricky, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kick you in the balls." And everybody's sitting here. She's like, "Oh, hi, everybody. How's it going? Rick, shut the fuck up." Because it didn't know everybody else was here.
I'll be back with my baby mace.
So, yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, that day was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we laughed at Ricky for like an hour. Alright, anyway, sorry, continue.
Yeah, sorry.
Tangent,
Enough of my childhood.
Next news.
Our childhood.
You were there?
You were never a child.
Was I?
No, I'm in your head.
Oh!
So you were there and I wasn't.
Right. Oh, yeah, right.
I'm in Chris's head, too.
Right, I'm stupid. See, it's weird, right?
It's a little uncomfortable.
How have we manifested the same person?
I'm molesting your memories.
Oh, okay.
No. You don't sound that upset about it.
No.
Oh, no, don't do it. Stop touching
I
it.
sure hope nobody touches me. I'm going pee. Nobody come and peek at my dick.
I'm leaving the door open. Don't look.
All right, next news.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Larian Studios, the guys behind the Divinity games, have been teasing a new game.
Yeah, they have.
And people seem pretty convinced it's going to be a new Baldur's Gate, actually.
That was the Divinity fighting game.
I don't know.
They're also making a Divinity...
There's like the fighting only, like the tactics one. Yeah, so that's already announced, but they're teasing another new game.
Oh.
And apparently people...
We were just talking about Baldur's Gate yesterday. That's funny.
Yeah, so it seems like they might have gotten their hands on the Baldur's Gate.
Subliminal.
Cool.
They'd be a cool team to see tackle that.
Yeah. Well, the last guys were Obsidian, right?
Yeah, I think.
They did a really good job with number 2.
Yeah. Was it finished, though?
Did BioWare do number 1?
I don't know.
Because Obsidian was the sequel company forever.
Yeah, they do sequels to other people's games.
Oh my god, they did a sequel to their own game with Pillars of Eternity, too.
Holy shit, how'd that happen?
Wow.
They should redo Alpha Protocol. Because that game had some cool ideas, but was not finished.
There's a lot of games on the PS3 and 360 that I'd love to be redone.
Space Marine. Actually, I just want a sequel to that, actually. It was fine.
Asura's Wrath.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like Unreal Engine 4, Asura's Wrath.
It'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Vanquish.
I want even if we don't get another Asura's Wrath, I'd like to see Capcom at least embrace that character as cameo appearances in like their other like mashup games and stuff. Like if they finally get around to doing what they should do, which is just Capcom versus, right? No Marvel in there, just all Capcom characters. Just put Asura in that shit.
They should do a Capcom versus, loaded with Capcom characters, and it's versus everything else they can get a hold of, like Smash Bros.
I think maybe you start it as Capcom versus to start, and then you can do DLC expansions for other franchises that want to get on board, you know? So,
Frozen also.
Because the reason I say they should do Capcom versus is so that they're not beholden to other companies. Like with the Marvel versus Capcom,
it has to be Marvel and has to. Yeah.
And it's like you're going to use these characters because these are the ones that are relevant to our brand, and you're going to release on this date because we want synergy with this movie release or whatever, whether it's finished or not. So they can take their time making Capcom versus and make it as good as possible. And I don't want them to farm it out because for whatever reason, the Capcom internal team's got it going on right now. Like, they know what they're doing for the most part, so... Unless it's making multiplayer features in Monster Hunter. There's a lot of good in that game.
They just forgot to add the multiplayer to it.
Actual co-op.
It feels like the co-op is a mod.
It does, actually.
Like, I was playing some co-op Black Ops the other day. It feels exactly the same as Monster Hunter. Maybe less buggy.
Monster Hunter doesn't feel buggy.
It does.
No.
Why is the hitbox like bigger than my character? Why is my hitbox the size of the monster's hitbox?
Why is it when I perfectly roll Nergigante still kills me?
Because you suck.
Nope.
Give me invincibility frames.
Yeah.
Every game does that. Fuck Monster Hunter.
Fuck
some of the monsters you have to fight are just too fast for your character to comprehend. I'm sorry.
Why is something that big move that fast and I'm a slug?
It's got big muscles.
I got big muscles too.
Like the Otogaron.
Have you seen her thighs?
Like the Otogaron? Like the blood.
Which one is that?
The
blood
skin dog thing.
I don't think I saw that one.
Okay, it was like the first monster that really gave me issues. Like, it was fast and it hit
We can
hard.
do this one attack that's like a rapid palm strike that just makes you bleed.
Cha!
And anyway, it was a huge
Big ass. Big.
hill to fucking climb, man. Like, it was annoying.
I don't like that.
Well,
And
because
then-
he's one of the smaller monsters, so he's extra nimble. It's like he's like Toby Kadachi fast. That's lightning squirrel thing. Remember how fast that thing is?
I don't remember that either.
You just fought one recently. The Zappy squirrel. He's got the big bushy
Oh,
tail.
the ball.
No, that's the bat.
Oh.
The lightning. You fight
it
him in
would
the
jump
forest.
on. It would routinely jump on tree.
No, you
tree,
fought
tree.
that. I was running
You
away.
ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were playing co-op, the strategy was he would run in and activate the thing, so I could finally join him, and then he would just piss off while I went and fought it.
Yeah. I didn't play Monster Hunter, but I did get the loot.
The best part.
Worked really well.
Yeah.
I hate that game.
Fucking hate that game.
Fucking hate that game.
Next news.
Hit me.
Modern Duty has been announced. Call of Combat.
Pretty good.
Man, do you remember Combat Arms?
Oh my god. Okay, I was watching a video the other day of Counter-Strike in Korea.
Yeah.
It's made by Nexon. The guys that made Combat Arms.
Really?
Counter-Strike in Korea is just Combat Arms.
Oh, dude.
Same UI, same gun controls, same bioweapon for a week, and then it's fucking gone. It has like nut shots and stuff in it. Like it's just
Dude.
Combat Arms. Like Korea has it going on.
Dude, we played a ton of Combat Arms.
We played more Combat Arms than we had any game until Modern Warfare 2 came out.
It's true.
That was amazing. We played like 1v1s with Rick, but you and me were against him.
So it's 2v1.
Yeah.
Did you at least give him more health?
No.
No, absolutely not.
No, we tell them ahead of time that it's a 1v1v1, and then we get in. And
Well,
then
we would jump in
and
and it'd be like, Rick, I'll only use snipers or something. And Miles like the same thing. And Rick's like, that you're better with that than anything else. Because the sniper zoomed in instantly. So it was like the op in CSGO. It was just like, pff, dead. That was fun though. Yeah, we played a lot of Combat Arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had max rank until they added the fucking zombie stuff, and they like tripled the rank up thing, and you had to play zombies to unlock certain weapons.
Oh,
The zombies were really bad. The zombies was like Left 4 Dead, which doesn't feel good to play, but the zombies are fun to shoot at. But it was like Black Ops zombies, so they're not fun to shoot at.
So it was respond to being shot.
It was bad zombies, bad gunplay.
Yay.
Yeah, the gunplay felt worse than it actually did in the multiplayer. And there was tons of hackers in it too, because it was a free-to-play game. So there's always that one fucking frozen map that had the back trail up through the cave thing, and there was this thing in the fucking middle, and there's a dude spinning in circles, popping off sniper shots. Bang, 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 bang! It's like K2 server. That was good. That was really good. I missed that.
Anyway.
We should see if that's still up.
I haven't heard anything.
I have the
about it.
Nexon launcher installed. Because I was looking at Perfect World the other day.
Dude, don't.
Yeah. It's not on the Nexon launcher, apparently, because they couldn't find it. I thought it was the same company. Hit me.
Well, Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, Call of Duty. Looks good.
Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the game.
What about it?
It seems like it's like a reboot or something of Modern
It's
Warfare.
not a reboot.
Ghosts, people are alive. Soap McPrice are back in the game.
Yes. The story takes place before he dies.
Sure. So it's Modern Warfare 2.5.
No.
1.5.
There you go.
Is Ghost dead then?
Who?
Did he die in the first one?
That's the second one.
The story in Ghost is separate from it.
No, shut up.
No, he's saying the character Ghost.
Who? Riley? The dog? Call of Duty Ghosts?
But
So, yeah, sad news. This isn't a sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts.
this isn't Modern Warfare either. It's
It
just
is.
Modern Warfare.
It's the fourth Modern Warfare.
Oh my god. But good news with it, they've announced crossplay.
Yep,
Is going
so
to
you
be
can play with... yeah, I was talking to Adam about it. No, I was talking to Stacia about it, and she was like, yeah, Adam's really excited into Call of Duty. I'm like, yeah, we'll be able to play together. She's like, it's going to run, need, super PC to run that shit, probably. I'm like, yeah, it's crossplay. She's like...
What?
Adam's going to foam at the mouth.
Yeah.
So...
And they've already confirmed
We'll
it's...
find a bit to play with Adam again.
Nice.
They've already confirmed it's going to I guess, sort by inputs.
Who? Wait. Oh, so PC will play with PC, and then if you're playing with console, then you'll be mixed with a bunch.
Which, I don't know if they've said, but maybe that means console will be able to use mouse and keyboard. That would be really cool if they did that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'll feel like dog shit.
Probably. But hey, cool option, right?
Just like
Yep.
Fortnite.
They've also already...
If they're going to add mouse and keyboard controls to consoles, they should have an option to remove VSync. Because that's where the latency comes from.
They've also said that there's going to be no season pass for the game, so get ready for them microtransactions, boys. They've not been there. But...
Okay, everybody's saying that the last 3 Call of Duties had, like, pay-to-win elements. They haven't.
You just stopped playing before they implemented.
No, I still play World War II, and I've still played Black Ops 4
There's
sometimes.
straight up guns that are like better versions of guns that you can only get from loot
They're not
crates.
better, they're alternative.
Well, no, it'll be like, here's the same gun plus armor penetration or plus more damage
they're all
or whatever.
just different. No, I haven't seen any that are better.
They're all
I'm
plus.
pretty sure they just give you more experience.
Like, the last one to do better weapons and boxes was Advanced Warfare.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare didn't have it. Black Ops 3 didn't have it. World
All
War
I'm
II didn't have
saying
it.
is that why would they do tons of just like cosmetic
gonna be
stuff when
filled
you're
with-
first person shit? You
It's
can't
gonna
even
be
see
filled
your
with
stuff.
microtransactions. Well, people buy weapon skins. People like to play as characters, even though it's first
Because
person.
you can't see them.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's
No,
going to
they'll
be
have stuff to pay for.
sounded like there's going to be operators back in the game, which is stupid.
Yeah, but it's not... it seems like they're going to have operators with abilities, not kill moves. So,
Hopefully,
that's the only problem with the operators in this one, is press button, kill people.
yeah. I hope that. Yeah, it'd be cool if it was like, okay, here's your kind of class type. Maybe you get some kind of gear item.
Hey,
or whatever.
anybody within 10 yards can see through walls for a couple minutes.
Or it's like, yeah, this
Couple
character
seconds.
has like you can make a zip line or something.
Yeah.
But instead of, I don't want these ultimates where it's like, yeah, you get this bitchin' ass thing that kills everybody.
Yeah, because it's a modern warfare game. I like
hope
the only
not.
superpower thing it could be is like so you get 12 grenades. Guess what, fuckers?
Yeah.
But they were also showing the online pre-order page has 2 to 20 online, so we might see 10v10 Ground Wars. Because this is a brand new engine this time, so they
Yeah,
said
I
their
did say that.
polygon count has gone up like 16 times or 13 times or
What's
something.
crazy to me though? So they announced that it's going to be a new engine, but all the comments are like, finally they're getting off of that dated old engine. It's like, have you played the Call of Duty games at all over the last 5 years? They look amazing.
Yeah, the last 3 have been gorgeous. The last 5 have been really good looking.
Yeah.
Like, obviously doesn't... So, the previous ones didn't have the photo telemetry thing that, like, Battlefield's using.
Sure.
This one does, which is nice. The last ones looked really fucking good. The difference between the last ones and Battlefield is the last ones are 60. Battlefield's not. So... But yeah, this Witchard from Digital Foundry, our boy, was like, I got to play 2 levels out of it at, like, a thing that they brought us to. And he's like... They haven't even started optimization, and these on the Pro were all 60 FPS.
Nice.
He's like, I didn't see drops. Like, he's like, I saw more drops in the trailer, so he thinks that's a bug.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually, you're not going to care, but I'm actually really excited for the campaign of this, because the Modern Warfare series was the last time I actually really cared about
those
the campaign.
3 games have incredible
Yeah.
stories. And this one seems like it's going to be different, but not in a bad way.
And I guess actually the last campaign I in recent memory that I liked was Infinite
Also,
Warfare.
Infinity Ward,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I think
There's
they're using the same writer that wrote Infinite Warfare, which
Cool.
was not the same guy that wrote the other stuff.
And I'm hoping they take the concepts of Infinite Warfare and go a little further with it, where it's like, yeah, you can choose your mission and different orders and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Like the idea, maybe
if we see that, or if we hear about that, it'll be at E3 probably. Because I talk about the single player stuff.
Well, because I was thinking out loud the other day, like, how cool would it be if they take some elements of like what maybe Destiny does and apply that to Call of Duty, where it's just like, yeah, you can go back to like a previous mission, and instead of it being like the story there, you'll fight like different waves of enemy or whatever, and you can do it co-op and earn gear and stuff like that. That would be cool. You know, just turn it into like an MMO light Call of Duty, right? You have your campaign that's just straight shot through, but then you can like repeat stuff with remixed variants and whatnot.
Yeah, the stuff that they were saying for their co-op sounds exactly
So that's the
like
thing.
what I wanted to
They're
do.
doing like an evolved Spec Ops
They've
mode, right?
dropped zombies, which is good because nothing will do zombies better than Black Ops 3. That's the best because that's infinite zombies. Mod support, and it has all the old maps. It doesn't get any better. And then, yeah, so don't try and do zombies again like you did with Infinite Warfare, which was okay.
And I'm just done with their take on zombies anyway for Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So what have you heard about the new Spec Ops thing?
Well, so they're saying squad up. Squads aren't 2. squads or more. So
Cool.
could be 4-player co-op. And they're saying it's going to be scenarios that are accessible. So that means there's going to be difficulty levels to them. But yeah, they're saying squad up. So I think it's going to be 4-player this time instead of just...
Cool.
Another thing I heard is that progression is going to be uniform across the game. So
gun progression.
Yeah, so you're going to be earning shit whether you're doing campaign, co-op, or multiplayer.
Sounds like that was weapon specific.
Sure.
But that's amazing.
But yeah,
that means there's going to be, again, like the other ones, like weapon specific stuff. Like you use the AK, get certain kills, get camos.
But that'll count no matter what mode you're in, which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's coming out October 25th. So,
probably going to be a beta to look forward to for the multiplayer. Yeah, so we're not going to see any multiplayer this month. That'll probably be July. That's when they like to show that off.
Yeah, I'm most interested in the campaign and the co-op stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad to go back to Modern Warfare.
It's Beanox doing the PC port again, so it's Black Ops 14. So for the campaign, I'll be maxing the graphics out. For the multiplayer, I'm going to do what I did with Black Ops 4.
Would you say... Well. So you said you think you'd say in your opinion Beanox did a good job with that?
Yes. The problems I was having was very specific.
Because it's them that is doing Crash Team Racing.
Oh.
So if that comes to PC and they handle the PC port, then it'll...
Yeah. Yeah, they're the only good PC porting team that I've seen.
Which is crazy because they're the ones who did those Transformers games, and they were capped at 30 on PC, weren't they?
Yeah. Something changed.
Next news?
Yeah.
Anthem has a new roadmap for their content plans, but didn't put any dates or specifics in it at all.
And
is that still a game?
Apparently.
It's all content.
Yeah, they're not talking about fixes or anything.
The game in the state that it is, they're saying is the state that is going to stay.
Pretty much, yeah.
So then it's down to like 100 players.
Well, and that's proof that it's an engine problem. They can't fix it. It's the Frostbite engine is limited.
Yeah.
So how many people are playing? I don't know. It seems like on PC there's still like 20,000 or something.
Seriously?
Which is insane.
Oh, sorry, not PC. That's collectively. No, PC's probably like 2,000.
But yeah, it's pretty telling that in their new roadmap, they don't have any dates. They don't even have estimations. It's not even like quarters. Like, yeah, we're going to do it this part of the year. It's like, no, here's things we might get around to doing.
They put some dates for their events, but nothing for when the content.
They weren't hitting their dates before, so.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, at this point, I would just say, like, this is obviously a skeleton crew working on it. Just do what you can. Like, there's no way you're going to fix it, guys. Yeah. Wait for Anthem 2. And don't use this fucking engine. Oh my god, yes. EA has come down and said, like, we're not forcing the Frostbite engine on developers anymore.
But they said they didn't force them to do it this time either, and that was clearly a lie. Nobody would opt to use that engine. BioWare
likes the engine.
How? Does BioWare like the engine, or does some idiot management like the engine?
Probably. But it seemed like they were pretty gung-ho about it in Andromeda.
Jesus.
Like, internally. So.
Well,
Well, they liked it in Inquisition,
that's where the blood's supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, Inquisition was Frostbite. I forgot about that. Now, yeah, go back to Unreal. It's a better engine.
Yeah.
Frostbite is made for shooters.
Yeah. Next news.
Yeah.
Minecraft Story Mode, Season 1 and 2, are going to be delisted as of June 25th, which is not a shocker since Telltale's been gone. But what is kind of...
That's the day Michael Jackson died.
June 25th?
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. in peace.
Just facts for you.
Are you saying that also because it's your birthday?
Is it?
You were saying something. Your birthday's around that time.
Yeah, end of June.
Cool.
Michael Jackson died on the 25th, though.
I'm pretty sure that's your birthday, is it not?
It could be. I just know that it's the day Michael Jackson died.
Anyway, regarding the Minecraft thing, what is kind of wonky about this is that apparently even existing players like that own it on digital platforms are going to lose access to it after that day if they don't have it already
digital
downloaded.
Rights are taken away.
Yeah. So if you have it downloaded, like the Minecraft official website was like, yeah, if you own it, download it because we can't guarantee you access.
But it's not DRM free, so it's probably going to disappear eventually anyways.
Yeah. And part of me is like, oh, whatever, I don't give a shit, it's Minecraft. But on the other hand, it's like, if it can happen to this...
It can happen to anything.
Yeah, even a boat.
Has that HD texture mod come out for
Nope.
Minecraft yet?
Nope.
Man.
That'll launch with Minecraft too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Probably.
Another Minecraft game?
Microsoft. It'll be on Steam, though.
Dude, they've been teasing that for like a fucking year now, right?
Minecraft 2?
No.
No, the HD texture mod.
Over 2 years.
Yeah.
And it wasn't texture, it was like lighting and stuff, right?
It was an overhaul. I've been calling it a texture mod, though.
Yeah. I mean, you can already get the game to look like that on your own, but it's pretty demanding.
You get it to look better than theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I could hold 50 to 60
Hey, if
with ray tracing.
how cool would it be with the Microsoft stuff coming to Steam if they put Minecraft there with workshop support?
They would never do workshop support.
But imagine if they did. This is just fantasy scenario. That'd be really cool.
That'd be good.
Just putting it out there, Phil Spencer.
That'd be real nice. Yeah, we'd never see it because they sell too many things.
Yeah, they sell texture packs.
Although, I don't know, a Killing Floor still sells stuff.
And it's got workshop support.
Yeah.
Doesn't Warframe technically have workshop support as well? But
It
it's like
has one of the most open workshop things that I've seen.
You can't get too crazy with it, though, right? Like
I think it's mostly weapon customization.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's nothing that like
Visuals. It's all cosmetics.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Counter-Strike. It's like this is the most uploaded to thing because it's easy to make skins for your guns.
Yeah. Yeah. People
But
still
nobody
buy
can
skins.
see your skins.
Oh well,
That's why.
poopy.
Yeah.
Unless they have it installed too.
No, even that I don't think they see it.
Whatever. Who cares? You see your own skin.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna see your skin anyway.
Oh yeah, and Counter-Strike. Yeah, I love killing people and taking their gun if it looks cool.
Oh, I mean, I guess if you pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you op their asshole, you're gonna op into that ass.
Opt-in asshole.
Yeah.
Next news. Last
me.
news.
Hit me.
According to inside sources, there have been multiple high-profile departures at Blizzard because of ongoing morale issues.
Any
at the
names?
I didn't see anything. I'll pull up.
Is Omar leaving?
Sources have informed us that several high-profile and experienced staff are to leave Activision Blizzard over the next 2 weeks. Set to be among them, will be Kim Fan, the global product director of Blizzard Esports. Someone who has been with the company over 13 years. Seeing the morale issues revolve around like the esportsness, like the push to that because
that's how they make their money.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as the Overwatch isn't going to be making money off of loot boxes anymore, so it has to be esports.
"Quote unquote," people are getting really tired of working for Pete Vlastelica, one source said. The focus has become commercializing the esports titles instead of making good programs for the community. Many people internally are laying that on Pete, and it has crushed morale among the Call of Duty and Overwatch teams specifically.
Yeah. Which are the pushes for esports.
Because esports are like fucking cancer.
Fuck everything to do with Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like all of it. Yeah. Overwatch is the downfall of Blizzard.
I think, so Overwatch already had some problems, but I think the bulk of its issues started when they kept pushing for more competitive. Because then they started embracing even more fully like the social politics stuff because they wanted to try and like clean up their image for esports shit.
Yeah. They ban you for saying retard. And shit.
Yeah. Retard.
Wow, that's not nice. Hope you get banned.
Yeah, you're retard.
You're retard.
Only retarded people get banned.
Yeah, retards.
Because, Overwatch had a lot of promise when it first came out. I know you hated it, but...
Felt like dog shit on the console.
Yeah.
So I only hated it because it was bad. I don't hate it on PC. It's fine on PC.
Yeah.
It was. Now it's not. Overwatch is... 2 years in is not an acceptable condition. That game is dog shit. If it had launched this way... the way that it is now, that would be fine.
Yeah.
But don't you also hate it because there's just the character balancing is just
dog shit.
Bad.
Yeah.
Is Junkrat still the strongest?
Well, it's balanced for esports, meaning nothing's fun. And Junkrat's still the strongest. Yeah. Well, yeah, there should be no character that you just click on and you win. That's dumb.
Unless they all are.
Yeah. Modern Warfare 2.
Every gun killed in that game.
Every gun was good.
Every gun's a kill gun.
Even the ACR, which was clearly the weakest assault rifle, was still amazing.
Cleaned house. Deadly accurate.
Headshots for days.
Hundreds of headshots.
I had the Tiger camo for that shit.
Yeah.
So do you have anything you wanted to talk about?
No.
Cool. You can email us at justkindaloafin@gmail.com. That's the email. You can also Twitter at Duval Sorcery if you want some stupid. Otherwise,
You mean fun?
same thing.
Oh yeah.